The issue today in Johannesburg is not compliance with lockdown rules, but the ability to survive in the urban jungle. If you thought downtown Joburg was still empty, think again.
To come in the street, I think it's a better thing because we want to save ourselves. We want to save ourselves.
The initiation of level 4 of the nationwide lockdown saw a lot of businesses being allowed to trade, but only under strict rules and regulations in order to reopen the economy. But exactly where did that leave informal traders, particularly within the inner city of Joburg, where it's usually a hive of activity? Joburg Today found out.
Aninayo permit ukuze ngibe la estradini ngoba nabantwana baba wasendlini angasebenzi khona manje uhleli and nama operation ay3 ngithola lo mbila nizokhona ukuthi niwundla abantwana bami.
We are here without a permit because you see the lockdown made many people to be hungry, right? Most of us, when we come to the street, is where we eat. So the government said we must go in. Indeed, we went in. Then, as time went on, people became hungry. We have to come out from the house to the street and start our business. So we were hungry. We decided to come out, irrespective of whatever may happen.
Asiyali kuthi kube umele sibe nama permits. We understand. Njengathi so sisebenza estradeni. Sisebenza ngenwele bathi abasifuni umele sibuyele endlini ngicela ukubuza ukuthi senze kanjani. Ibusiness mngano ayihambe sisi siloku sihlele endlini singanamali singasebenzi. So i-lockdown le isilethele inye into asiya understand.
We have kids at home. We are, those things is affecting us so much. What we want is to say to the government, it's better to say we are not fine to pay rent. You understand? That's a big issue to us because if you are staying at home, we are paying rent. How are you gonna manage it? We can't afford.
But what about the issue of permits?
Yeah, we're trying, but this for clothes they don't want to give us, you see. So they just give other one, they're selling fruits. But for clothes, jersey, shoes, they don't give us permit. I respect government, but now I can't do anything because I'm hungry, you see. So my kid, my wife, also, you see. So it's a problem, that's why I just come and say here.
As you've just witnessed, it is certainly business as usual for most informal traders, as the importance to limit the movement of people to help curb the spread of the coronavirus is vastly weighed against the need for people to provide for themselves. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not, or perhaps even how, local government is going to police these people who subsequently contribute to the city's economy.
If you don't have rent, they take you out with the family, the kids out. They don't want to see anything, especially here where I'm staying. They take me out and tell me to help me to come back to the place with the kids. So I don't know what can I do. You need the help from government. Tell us must do about the rent because we have a big problem. People, they're outside. People don't have a place to sleep. People don't have anything. People don't have food. But those people for owning the flat, they need the rent. If you don't have rent, they take you out.
International Nurses Day might have started yesterday, but today we bring you a tribute to the medical workers on the front line.
May the 12th marked International Nurses Day, and as celebrations continue all week long, we thought we would take the opportunity to show our gratitude. As people continue to practice social distancing, nurses around the world are bound by the need of their profession to go beyond the line of duty amid the coronavirus pandemic. So today we say thank you. We at Joburg Today thank you for your contribution in healthcare, for working tirelessly to nurse people from birth to death. We salute the essential service that you provide in the most difficult of circumstances.
Hi, I'm Danny Glover, and you're watching Joburg Today.